I have hatched 400,000 of these new candy eggs. As you can see here, I've hatched 400,784. My bad, I clickbaited you. I didn't put the 784 extra eggs in the title. Wow, cancel Crazy Fox Plays. What a clickbaiter. Anyway, let's check out what we've hatched here. So let's start with a tier 1 and tier 2. And by that, I mean the common and the rare, because I think these guys are really cute and worth showcasing. Actually, before that, I'm actually really curious. How many points is a good amount of points? Because personally, I'm not doing competitive this time. This person's just in my team for fun. You can join my team for fun if you want, but we're not going for competitive, not going for top 500 this time, because it takes too much of my effort away from content to do it. But let me know how many points is a good amount of points, because obviously I haven't been trying. I got 245,000. I assume that's barely any. However, it does mean I have a lot of these season eggs here. If we look at my inventory and go down, we got 10,000 season eggs, which I don't know when I'm going to open those, because 10,000 eggs is going to take a while. I guess I could make one dedicated video opening them all near the end, but I mean, I guess it ends in 17 days, so it's a while till it ends. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's start with the gummy shark and the gummy worm. So if we just search gummy in our inventory. So here's the gummy worm. We got 122,000 of these because I forgot to auto-delete them. And we've also got a shiny gummy worm, why not? We've also got the gummy shark and a shiny gummy shark. Let's check these guys out. I don't usually check out these commons and rares, but I think these guys are so cute. Look at them, especially the worm. Look at that little worm. Very, very cute. But yeah, anyway, let's actually move on to the legendaries now. What you probably care about. So let's check these out. Let's go here. So the first legendary is the gummy dragon. Also, I will start auto-deleting all of this now, because realistically none of that's going to be good, but I just wanted to hatch enough for this video. But from now on, I've got everything auto deleted apart from the candy winged hydra. Anyway, the gummy dragon first. So this gummy dragon here, we got 1,800 on the normals, 74 shinies, 80 mythics, and 3 shiny mythic gummy dragons. Here they are. So interesting. Okay, so we got the regular gummy dragon, very cute, looks very munchable. We got ourselves the shiny gummy dragon, which looks pretty similar. We got ourselves the mythic gummy dragon, which actually looks pretty cool. I quite like that pet. And then the shiny mythic gummy dragon, which also looks pretty cool. I mean, these pets are pretty small, and it's kind of a theme for this entire egg, apart from the secrets, that everything's kind of a bit small. And I wish it was a little bit bigger, especially the candy winged hydra. We'll get to that in a second. We got the rock candy golem, which doesn't feel like a tier, like it just doesn't feel like a legendary. It's also, it says it's a tier 3 and this is a tier 2. So I guess this gummy dragon's a tier 2, this is a tier 3, and this is also a tier 3. But I'm still going to say tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 just to make it easier. Let's check out this rock candy golem. As you can see, I've got 144 normals. We got 8 shinies and 7 mythics. Now, a shiny mythic rock candy golem's probably pretty decent in stats. But, I mean, realistically, this pet just looks meh. I mean, it's alright. I mean, you know what? I can't complain because this update is a very small update and, like, we're lucky we got an egg this update, because obviously we're waiting for World 3. So I guess you can't complain about pet designs being a little bit meh. Oh, they look cool. They're just a little bit like underwhelming for legendaries in my opinion. Let me know, what do you think? I mean, I'm not complaining because I don't really like care that much, and also I think the game developers have a lot right now on their plate. Trying to get World 3 ready, so I'm not blaming them for this. But yeah, here's the normal rock candy golem, here's the shiny, and here is the mythic, which I think these just look like emerald golems probably. I mean, let's compare this to like a mythic emerald golem and a normal emerald golem and a shiny emerald golem. I feel like it looks pretty similar. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is basically the same pet. Where's the 2 mythics? So here's the 2 mythics, and here are the 2 normal versions. Obviously the normal versions do look different, but these look very similar. That's interesting. Alright, and now we move to the rarest pet in the egg at a 1 in 1 million, the candy winged hydra. Now, I've actually gotten pretty lucky with these things, I feel, so let's check them out. So before recording this video, I did check how many I hatched, and I had 9 normals and no shinies. And then I just saw myself hatch a shiny a second ago. It's not actually in the chat anymore, but a second ago, I saw myself hatch a shiny. So we'll check out the max stats of this in a bit, but let's just check out how these look first. So we got the regular candy winged hydra, which, okay, you know what? The size isn't as bad as I remember, but I mean, let's compare it to a legendary from the last egg. So if I compare it to a Hexarium, one of these diamond Hexariums, I mean super Hexariums, because that is a fair comparison, because they're both 1 in 1 million. I feel like these are bigger. Yeah, okay, I guess not. You know what? Fine. Sure. Maybe I'm just being silly. Anyway, here's the normal. Here's the shiny. I mean, nothing too special about these guys, but these are OG pets. Candy winged hydras are pets from Bubblegum Simulator 1. I mean, so is the Gummy Shark and Gummy Worm. I remember those. I don't know if the Gummy Dragon and Rock Candy Golem are. If they are, they're kind of irrelevant. But this thing is an OG pet in this game. Anyway, let's level up this this shiny golem because I'm actually curious. Oh, by the way, I haven't had your secret. If that's not obvious, if that's not evident, I haven't had your secret yet. By the way, go join my Discord. I'm giving away one of my fallen angels because obviously I hatched an extra one and I did the video everything I hatched in 24 hours I have to give away. Also, just to clear up, just in case you haven't watched my one of my last videos, King Kitty got donated to me and I'm keeping it because it's King Kitty. Dragon Top hats I got from the shop very recently. Just clearing pets up. If you ever want to ask where I got a pet from, I can say, because realistically, most of my pets I just hatch myself. However, there's only 2 pets in my inventory right now which aren't hatched by me: Silly Doggy and King Kitty. And yeah, I mean, I wish I didn't really, but also, like, it's King Kitty. I love King Kitty and I love Silly Doggy. And if I get an Overlord not hatched by myself through that method, like if I trade for an Overlord, like, I'm keeping an Overlord. It's an Overlord. Overlord's my favorite pet. Anyway, I was going to max this thing out. So let's actually whack a power orb onto this fella here. And let's check out these maximum stats. So, yeah. So here are the max stats, 6,660. Not, it would have been nice if it was 6,666, but hey ho. And let's go put team up 5 on this thing. I don't think this goes on my team. Just judging by the base stats, I don't think it does go on my team, unfortunately. But who knows? Can I claim any more of this? No, I can't. So let's get team up 5 on this thing. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get team up 5 on. And I guess this thing can have bubble of 5 on it, so maybe it will go on my team. And there we go, we got ourselves bubble of 1. Let's just re-roll for bubble of 5 here. Give me bubble of 5. There we go. Perfect. 11,000 stats. That's pretty good, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I like that. But is it good enough to go on my team? I don't think it is, realistically. But let's just unequip a shock here. Let's just remember that we've had that unequipped. And equip this shiny candy winged hydra. 34k stats. Yeah, that's not on my team, unfortunately. Well, oh well. I guess it needs to be like a shiny mythic or a shiny mythic tier 2 for that to happen, unfortunately. But hey, my team is looking pretty snazzy. They still haven't changed. Oh no, they have changed the queen bee size. Queen bee has been lowered. Has it? I can't tell. I really, for some reason, I can't tell if queen bee's been made smaller, because I know it was meant to have, but I don't know if they have yet. Hold on, I need to look at this myself. Queen bee, bosh. I think it is smaller. Yeah, it definitely feels smaller, which is good. And it's a good size. It's still really big for a 1 in 20 million. It still looks really cool, but it's just slightly smaller. And I believe they made Shard instead, like really big. I think they swapped the size of Shard and Queen Bee, so it's pretty cool. I mean, I would open these Season 5 bubble passes. Like, I would open these, but realistically, there's a lot of eggs for one video. And also, a guy just messaged me who has the DIY robot, which I haven't showcased yet, so I guess I'm going to go showcase that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you've hatched down below, because I'm actually very curious if you've hatched yourself anything very, very cool. Maybe you've hatched yourself a snow cone. Maybe you hatched yourself a DIY robot from the void egg, which, by the way, when this video comes out, I'm sticking myself on the void egg, because I want this thing. This thing is cool. Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm about to showcase it. So, yeah, that video has probably already come out if you're watching this video, by the way, because I think I'm going to upload a showcase first before this. This is probably going to be uploaded slightly later, which means, by the way, keep in mind, this was recorded a couple hours earlier than it was released, so I am on more than 400,000 eggs by now. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.